What is up, guys? Welcome to this week's weekly recap. Today, I'll be going over the trades that I took this week, trades that I should have taken, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm in a bit of a rush, so yeah. Going into Tuesday because Monday was a bank holiday. I was leaning bearish. We were coming out of this 4-hour fair value gap, and we had inverses 4-hour gap, and we also had this new week opening up, which I wanted to see us fill. Um, uh, Replay sheet. So right here, we ended up going down at open. Where was open? At open. There we go. We ended up sweeping this low. We had an unfilled 5-minute fair value gap, and we also filled this new week opening up a bit. I mean this, but I guess technically it is this whole thing. Um, but yeah, there was a 2-minute inverse right here. I didn't take this. I didn't like what we were delivering off of. I did really want to see us fill this whole new week opening up. And also the reaction out of this low wasn't like soup. Like, look at the 50-minute, like we had closed underneath it. So I wasn't that confident on this, but this 2-minute was pretty good and it ended up playing out and being low of day. But yeah, I didn't take that, and then there wasn't really anything else this day. Maybe some possible longs here. Yeah, I guess that a long here wasn't terrible. No, I don't really like it that much, but I guess that it did play out. But yeah, and we also had a DSLR here, so it wasn't that good. Alright, next day, um, Wednesday, I was leaning more bullish. I wanted to see how we would react out of the daily this high right there. If we soup it and get a reaction lower, I will take shorts. But if we just displace to it, I will look for continuation longs. I think I don't know if it was this day. I'll see. So Tuesday, Wednesday, right here. Yeah, I think that this day I ended up taking. Did I take anything this day? Okay, yeah. So this was the day that I was bullish towards this high. Um, and I wanted to take longs out of London lows. This low right here, and also this 4-hour fair value gap. Uh, we ended up sweeping this hourly intermediate low, and we got a V-shape 1-minute inverse here, which it failed. This was a good setup though. Again, I didn't take it because I was super fixated in taking longs out of this 4-hour fair value gap and London lows, so I didn't like anything here. There was also a re-entry here, which I didn't like, and the reason that I think that these setups failed is because we had relatively good lows with this 15-minute fair value gap. Then once we tapped that, we ended up getting this B-shape 1-minute inverse right here. And this is a trade that I should have taken. I just didn't take it because I wanted to take long head of London lows and the 4-hour fair value gap, and I was super fixated on that. But just looking at the displacement that we're getting from the hourly intermediate low, this 15-minute fair value gap, and a pretty clear draw higher, I should have just taken this inverse, stop like right there, and take profit there. And yeah, I would have won, but I was being pretty picky and I didn't take this. And then I don't think there was anything else. The move was pretty much already done. Yeah, just super choppy price action. So yeah, nothing good here. I guess. Nah, that's 11. And yeah, that was the move for that day. Now Thursday, I was bullish towards previous high. And then I was looking to take shorts out of previous high if we get a good reaction lower, because we did also have a lot of low LR lower. So I really wanted to see us. Oh shit. Go here. So I was looking to take longs towards this high. Um, which was previously high. We ended up, let me go to open. There wasn't really that good of key levels to long out of. There was this 15-minute intermediate low, which ended up sending us higher. Um, so right here, we ended up getting an SMT with, if I go to US, we had an SMT here with this low, as you can see, right there. NQ swept this low, and we had this 1 minute inverse. I didn't, it's not a bad setup, it's a pretty good setup. I just didn't like it that much. I don't like the key level that much. And so yeah, but we ended up taking a previous high right there. And then we had this P-shaped 2 minute inverse, which is the trade that I took. I had my stop around here, like 50-point stop, and take profit down here. And also, I did really like this. We had all of this LR. Yes, was also closer to this LR. So I was looking for a distribution lower now. I ended up getting, I ended up going break even here, and I got stopped out of break even. And so yeah, that was it. And then there was this long here. It was pretty good. I didn't, again, I was more bearish, and also now the final take profit is a high. That's what previously high. So I guess that targeting this high is okay for a 1-to-1, and kind of targeting this LR. But this ended up getting, if you targeted this high, you would have gotten break even. And yeah, and then there wasn't really anything that good after, I think. I mean, we ended up just stomping. I guess that there was this 5 minute inverse, which worked. Yeah, I didn't even see that, honestly. Yeah, that was actually pretty good, but mm, I mean, it was pretty good, honestly. It was a nice inverse there, but yeah. And we ended up taking out all of the LR. So yeah, that was uh, that. And then last day, Friday, I had a bullish bias. We swept this low inside of the new week opening up, and I was looking to take longs towards the on-field forward for value gap. This day was pretty unfortunate for me. Um, I guess for everyone, honestly. But right here, uh, we had 15-minute equal lows. Um, so this was the turn liquidity, the on-field 4-hour fair value gap. We had 15-minute equal lows right here, on-field 15-minute fair value gap, and I wanted to see this happen so I could take longs. We ended up edging that low, and then we ended up just fucking pumping higher. I guess that we ended up filling the hourly fair value gap, and then we went higher. There was this 4 minute inverse that closed all the way up there. I don't really fuck with it that much. And yeah, I was looking to take shorts. We ended up tapping the 4-hour fair value gap. I wanted to take shorts. We had this 5 minute here, which ended up holding up, and there was a 2 minute inverse. I didn't like this much. Again, I was looking for shorts towards these pretty much triple equal lows, and also inside of this 4-hour fair value gap. Um, and also this, the break-even point is a high that tapped the 4-hour fair value gap, so I didn't like it that much. It went a bit into drawdown, and then it ended up hitting take profit. If you held to this high, you would have gotten edged. But if you held to like, I don't know, that high, or I don't know where, you would have hit take profit. Um, but again, I was still pretty bearish. We ended up getting this 5 minute inverse. I would have taken this if we had swept this high and tapped this hourly gap, but we didn't. So I was looking for more confirmation, and I was looking to take, like around here, I told myself, okay, if we get this, I'll take that out of a 5 minute. And that's exactly what we got. We ended up displacing lower. We opened up this 5 minute fair value gap. we opened up this 5 minute parabolic gap right here. And so I was looking to take shorts out of that. Boom, we ended up topping it right there. So you can see, and then we got this B-shape 1 minute inverse um right here. Hard stop at the swing high, and then take profit. On my evals, I was gonna take profit here, but because of my losing streak, I was gonna take profit at 1 to 1 on my final account just to, well, secure a winning day or just have a winning trade. And I ended up getting stopped out here. This was an A plus setup. I would take it every single day. And yeah, my idea was right. We ended up resweeping this high, and then I was looking to take a re-entry on my only my evals. I only take one trade on my final accounts. Um, there was this 1 minute inverse. The close wasn't good, but I still took it on my evals. I had to stop there. I will break even super early, and yeah, I ended up getting stopped out of break even. Um, and yeah, we never ended up hitting the triple equal lows. We did get an SMT here with this low, but we never got the triple equal lows. So like right there, we got SMT, I think. If I go on ES, yeah, right there. So yeah, and that was it for that day. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. I did really think that we were gonna hit those equal lows, but we didn't. And this trade was a good trade. It was a nice loss. And it is what it is. So yeah, that is it for this week, and peace out.